Thinkrolls, Kings and Queens is an epic adventure of logic, physics, and fun. Practice reasoning, memory, and problem solving skills in this challenging puzzle game. This is what you'll see in the App Store when you open it up. Let's take a look. When you go into Kings and Queens, this is going to be your opening page. Notice we have settings where we can put in users. So I can have multiple users and I can pick whether they do easy or hard games, and I can pick whether or not we have in-game music. I'd also like to point out the parents. So it gives you a directive for how to get into the grown-up area. And then once you get into the grown-up area, this is a really helpful page because it actually gives you ideas about how to play, okay? So it tells you about the difficulty. There are actually 6 different castles within this game, and it shares with you the types of tools and challenges that they're going to encounter. And it fills you in on feeding the dragon, the fact that you can have some accessories. There's an additional game within that you can get bats and spiders. So all of the directions are in the for parent area. But let's just take a look. So when we first go to play, you get the chance to accessorize your person. So we're going to go ahead and accessorize. We'll just throw 3 on, and that's my person. It's going to start you with puzzle 1 in this castle. Notice there are the 6 different castles. If I try to go on to one of the castles, it's going to tell me to complete the previous ones first. So let's go to the first one just to show you how this is. Notice we're on the easy level. So here we're going to use our environment. We've got drawbridges. So we're going to wait. We're going to go through different castle doors to get into the castle. And then along the way, we're going to encounter the need to get these keys in order to unlock the area. Notice I've got a spider, so I got that one. You're going to encounter a lot of these where you have to use that to roll the gate. I get the key, and then I can go through. So that's the basic of this game. There are little get things to collect along the way, some gems. Don't forget your spider. And then the puzzles are going to get progressively harder as we go. You can see these are very easy to get started. Oops, don't forget your spider. Another little thing I gather. Okay, so now this one I have to figure out. I need to get this guy over here. And we go through. So that's the basic of this game. It gets harder and harder as you go. You've got this big dragon guy who's hanging out. He actually gives you some fun gems at the end of a level. But that's the basics of this game. Oh, there's one of the bats. I got the bat. And I work my way through. Now for this one, I want to be careful because I don't want to go down in there. I'll get stuck. So I need to get across. See, oh no. I messed up. I should have gotten on top of it. Now, if you do make a mistake, super easy to fix it. You just restart the level. You have to click it twice. So now I want to be on top. And then I'm going to, oh, actually, I moved myself along. That's something I had never done before. But you can see the idea. I would have wanted to be on top, moving along. Okay. If you do want to see where they're going to go, I really love this game. It's very fun to play. If you want to go back out to the home page, you just have to click this twice, and then it'll bring you back out to the home page. All right. So I'm going to go all the way back to the home. I'm going to switch which player. So now you see we're in the hard. So here you can see I've gotten through a few more. I've gotten through all of this castle and I'm working my way through this castle. Okay, we'll show you a harder level. So now I have to think through how to get down here. I have to use the blocks. I have to think through how to get this here. I do have the lever, which will allow me to go both ways. So some of these you actually can put there and it'll only go one way and it'll only go one time. Some of them you can put and then you can use the lever and you can move it. Okay. So, I have to think about how I'm going to Oh, that's gonna smash me. Well, I got stuck. So you can see much more difficult because I have to actually plan how to get something in this one of these bricks into this area so that or blocks so I don't fall in there. I have to get to the key, but I have to not smash myself, but I can simply restart again. All right. I won't make you sit here and watch me play this. However, this is a really fun and engaging game. There is no penalty for having to restart. So it is a really fun game in that you can just keep trying and figuring out. It works on some of those problem solving, some memory skills, figuring out the sequencing of what you need to do. A lot of great skills in here. A lot of fun to be able to play as well. Hope you enjoy Thinkrolls, Kings and Queens.